What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to our first video in the shack. Today we got a special video lined up for you guys talking about what is to come in the future for this channel, and I'm gonna let Cameron tell you guys all about it.
That's right, you guys. Today is our first time ever recording a video in the Pop Shack, where we're gonna be talking about everything pop, from keychains, pezzes, 4s, 6, 10s, towns, rides, everything like that will be shown here. Today we're going to be starting off with a Q&A, and then we might even review some pops at the end to show you what we're all about. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this video, so enjoy.
First question of the day, what is your upload schedule going to be like?
So we have planned to be uploading on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Wednesdays, besides this video, will be our previous day video, but we had taken the night to edit it, which will be our Tenor Tuesdays. It's a little weird because it'll be uploaded on Wednesdays, but pretty much every week until we run out of tenors in our collection, which there's a good amount, we will be showing a specific tenor, talking about it, reviewing it, saying if we like it, all that good stuff. Then on Saturdays will most likely always be a pop hunt, so it'll be us vlogging around our town, around our city, going to all the stores that we can, trying to find the good pops those days. And then Sundays will be something we've been cooking up and trying to brainstorm about, called Sunday Showcase. We're not going to exactly explain what it is. The name might give it away, but that's kind of what our upload schedule is going to be like.
Second question of the day, what places will you guys be going to buy pops?
And to answer that question, we have a lot of local retailers near us, such as our local mall. They have the Box Lunch, a Hot Topic, and a Spencer's. They very rarely have stuff, but they do have exclusives there. We also have a Walmart near us, a Target, a Barnes & Noble. We even have a local pop-only shop that is very useful for us. So we'll be shopping at places like those. We have a Walgreens near us, all that good stuff. Pretty much anywhere that has an exclusive, we have one near us. So it's going to be very easy for us to try to get the best and newest pops that when they come out.
Third question of the day, what inspired you guys to make your YouTube channel?
That's a very easy question for us to answer. I've been buying and hunting pops for probably the last year or so. I got him into it about maybe 5 months ago, around there. And we both wanted to make a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to make a pop channel where I could vlog my hunts, everything like that. So we were just both talking about it, and we're like, you know what, we should make a channel. And we kind of joked about it, and we were just like, you know what, yeah, let's do it. So we eventually did it, and it brought us here today.
Fourth question of the day, what made you guys choose the name Pop Shack?
So this one was something that we had tossed around quite a bit. The joke was that we could film in the shed or shack that he had in his backyard. I was like, let's just call it the Pop Shack. And it was a joke that we went with for a while until eventually we're like, you know what, that kind of sticks. It sounds a little weird at first, but it sticks. So Sam cleaned it out. Today we set up the whole shack, and I think we did pretty good with it for our first video. And eventually it'll get better over time, but there's a few Easter eggs in the camera if you'll notice them. So looking for those.
Our fifth and final question, how much is your guys' collection worth, and how much have you put into it?
First off, we do not collect together. We both have our own separate collections, so that's probably an obvious one. But personally, at the time of recording, my collection is worth around $2,400, and I've probably put around $13 into it. And then next month, I'm even considering dropping about $700 more on one alone. I'm not going to tell you what pops I have or what I plan to get, because those will be future videos that you guys will see.
And for myself, my collection is about almost $1,100, and I've maybe put, say, $700 into it, and we've just been climbing, growing the collection even more. And you guys will definitely get to see what we have in stock, but like we said, that's for a different video.
We don't personally go for the pops that are worth a lot. I know he doesn't. I don't either. We personally go for pops that we like a lot. It's just that they end up being worth a lot. So my collection in general is worth a lot more, and it's stuff that I have interest in. I very rarely will buy a pop that I don't like if it's worth a lot. I just don't see a point in it, and I know he's the same way. So that's pretty much the answer to that question.
And I just want to throw in, definitely for myself, I see some pops, and maybe it's not the best, but I know it can have some good value in the end. And necessarily, I don't collect for a flip, to get money back from the pop. But it is nice just to have a sense of knowing you didn't necessarily waste your money. You're kind of getting some money back from what you purchased, if you do intend to sell it eventually down the line. But I guess that wraps it up for that question. And now we will dive in
to the pop review.
Sir.
For our first official review on Pop Shack, we are both presenting one of our own Rick and Morty pops that we both love. Mine being Scary Terry.
I personally am a huge fan of this episode, having Scary Terry, Snowball, I just loved this episode.
So when we went to the Funko shop, this was one of the few things that I bought that day. So Sam, if you want to go ahead and explain yours.
Yeah, so I bought this from our local.
Give you guys a quick look at it. Very nice pop.
Something I'm a real fan of. One of the first episodes in the series. We both decided to, keep it simple and stay series 1. And I just love the show. Meeseeks is a really good character, very funny, and I thought I'd just pick him up for the pop.
Yep. All right, you guys, we'll be right back with our next set of pops that we're gonna show you. Have the Darth Vader pops that Sam owns. None of these are mine. He actually got all of these from the Funko Shop Hollywood when we went. So I'll go ahead and let him tell you a little bit about these pops.
All right, guys.
Darth Vader happens to be my favorite in the Star Wars series. So first, for example, we have Lightning Darth Vader, and next to that we got the Christmas special Vader holding a candy cane.
Next up,
A gold chrome Darth Vader, and pairing that we have a red chrome Darth Vader.
Actually, I think out of these 4 Darth Vaders, actually out of all the Darth Vaders, besides the new one coming out where he's got the mask off and the meditation chamber, I think the red chrome is probably my favorite. I love the red chrome. Only gold. I don't like the gold chromes except for the Boba Fett one. It's the only gold chrome pop I like in general at all. So I think out of these 4, it's gonna have to be red chrome or even the electric one.
I am gonna have to side with Cameron. The red one seems to be the most pretty. It definitely matches Darth Vader being red and all. If you guys have watched the movie, he does have a red lightsaber, so it definitely pairs.
I mean, if you haven't, you live under a rock.
Yeah,
So.
definitely. But on that note, I like the Christmas special Darth Vader as well. I think the candy cane's really cool, and if you guys have seen the chase version of that, it is only a glow chase, but still something definitely pretty cool to see.
Yeah, he's more of a Sith man. I'm more of a Jedi man.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Anakin. Well, actually,
Well.
not Anakin.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get these off the table, and we'll go ahead and talk about our next one, which is our first of the two packs that we have.
Alright guys, we're back up here. We picked up the 2-pack, and to start it off, we have a 2-pack of Kylo Ren and Rey.
Let me give you guys a peek real quick. Definitely a cool
Pop I had to get, a Barnes & Noble exclusive, as you guys saw up top. Something very interesting. I really got it mainly for the Kylo Ren. Not too much of a fan of Rey, but
I'm not either.
it being a Barnes & Noble exclusive, I had to get it. So definitely something cool. Hopefully getting some good value out of it. It has at least came back to its price I bought it for.
I only like this pack because of what happened in the new movie, and if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it, but it makes sense why they're together in the 2-pack now. So
Oh yeah.
all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our next 2-pack. We'll be right back. Almost like we never even left. It's crazy. Right now we have the Mandalorian and IG-11 2-pack, Barnes & Noble exclusive. Me and Sam actually both have this one. I actually got it, I'm pretty sure it was the day it came out.
I actually went back a few days later and was able to find a second one because this pop is actually extremely hard to find. I know a lot of people are having a hard time finding it.
I'm a huge fan of the show, love the characters, I love the show, I can't stress it enough. The only thing that sucks is, they're the same exact pops
Yeah, so
as their single packs.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in getting these, to be forewarned, there are individual pops that are the exact same in here. If you guys are familiar with the single Mandalorian or IG, it's the exact same pop. This just happens to be together, therefore making a Barnes & Noble exclusive. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is for this one.
Honestly, I don't really mind it because I know I'm collecting the entire set of Mandalorian, and I've been having a hard time finding the Mandalorian in this box because they pushed out the new Mandalorian and they've pretty much stopped selling this one. So I'm gonna have to end up buying it on Amazon within the next week or 2 because I just need to have it because I'm gonna end up collecting this entire line because huge fan of the show. So yeah, we'll get the desk back together and we'll be right back, you guys. And that is it for today's pop review and the Q&A. Real quick, we did want to mention something. I mentioned that only I'm going to be collecting the Mandalorian. I'm pretty sure I did. And that's because we kind of have this thing. Both of us have pretty much the exact same pops for, I think his collection is pretty much like half of mine because I own more. So we kind of wanted to stop getting the same ones. So I wanted to collect the Mandalorian ones first. So because of that, I'm going to be the one collecting Mandalorians. He's got his own lines he's going to be trying to collecting Like, he wants to end up trying to collect Bob's Burger, even though those ones are super old. He's still gonna try for it. So that's why if you ever see Mandalorian ones besides that 2-pack, it'll probably be mine. And then, you know, we just kind of both have our own interests.
So, for example, like he's more into the Mandalorian than I am, so I'm gonna let him get that collection going. You know, I'm a fan and all, but I just caught that one just for, you know, kind of for fun.
Just 'cause
I
it
like,
was there.
yeah, and plus it's a good flip as far as I knew. So that's just an example. You'll definitely see how we have the general amount of the same pops when we do like a big showcase or something.
Yeah.
We'll probably post on our Instagram. You know, if you guys want to follow that, Funko Pop Shack, follow us. You'll definitely see a big wall picture.
Link in the description.
Yeah, you'll definitely see a big wall picture of everything we got, and you can kind of scan through it if you'd like.
Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up our video. We got to say what we wanted to say. We got to show you some pops. We had some fun today, by all means. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Go ahead and leave a comment if you think there's something we could do differently, something that you liked, pops you want to see, pops you have, because we're very interested. Go ahead and let us know in the comments. I think that's about it. So we'll see you back in the shack.